Hello. I am diamond painting again. This is where I've gotten so far on this big diamond painting. I'm really trying to get it finished, and I don't know why my video is stuck on horizontal. I don't like that. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm a little over halfway done. I guess it doesn't look so bad on camera. I finished the wolf guy. I just have a little bit of his side head to do, and then this guy's done. He looks so cute. I love him. I just love the sparkle of this painting, you guys. It's so gorgeous. I'm working on this part right here right now, but I'm gonna put you guys right here. So how's everybody doing today? It's Sunday. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. I am using my astrology wand, or whatever it's called. We had Jasper's Pinewood Derby today. He got 7th place out of 40, which was good. One of his little friend, Blake, got 2nd place. And his other little friend got best of. So it was good. It was a fun day. Hi, Daisy. Are you gonna lay down? Come lay down. Good job, little miss. Good job. I feel like I've really finally started to make headway on this. I feel like I'm almost done, so I want to finish it. I'm pretty much all done with the inside part right here. I just am working on the edges. So yeah, this week was pretty good. Not much really has happened. I've been cold. I don't know what it is. My bones have been like really cold this week. I need to be drinking a lot of water today because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And I'm going to be getting a lot of blood work done to see if I'm diabetic. So pray for me for that, because that's kind of something new that's popped up. Both of my grandparents on my mom's side were on my dad's side were type 1 diabetics, which is not good. It's in my genes. And I have all of my grandma Audrey's factors that she had. And my grandma Marina on my mom's side, I have all of her stuff too. So I'm a little bit nervous about that because I hate getting my blood drawn. I hate needles. It makes me so anxious, and I need to not think about it, which is why I'm diamond painting. But I'm going to see if I'm a candidate for Ozempic and or semaglutide, which is a weight loss assistant drug. I just, I'm not really going to go into a whole lot as to why I want to do it, but the gist of it is that I don't feel good in my body anymore. I don't feel like myself, and it's part of my anxiety issue that I have going on, and my self-confidence issue. And I need to do something. I've been trying to lose weight for a good portion of my life, my adult life. And it seems for the past 10 years or so, I really have had a hard time with consistent weight loss. I've had like 5 or 10 pounds here and there, 10, 15 pounds weight loss. I also have PCOS, and I just kind of want you guys to understand my story a little bit. I'm not asking for any kind of medical advice as to what do you guys think or whatever, because that's not it. I'm just telling you where I'm at in my story. And I'm at that point. And I've come to terms with it. I'm okay with it. And I have a really good doctor that I go to that's really been there for me and listens to me. They just got to do things by the book, as they say. And I know my hormones are all over the place, so I got to get those fixed. I'm basically on a vegan diet at the moment, and I've been on a vegan diet for the past 5 months now. The only thing I really have a hard time cutting out completely is eggs. And I know some people like are really sticklers on eggs and whatnot, and if they're bad for you and whatever, but I'm trying my hardest to regulate my health, and my health is the most important thing to me. And I just want to get healthy again. And so I think this will help me. So I am a little bit nervous to talk to my doctor about this tomorrow. I know, well, I've already talked to her about all this before. She's been with me the whole step of the way. We're just moving on to next steps. And the next steps is to do blood work and to get like a full diagnosis to see if I'm diabetic or even pre-diabetic, which I am. I know that. I have had some symptoms of low blood sugar spikes, as in I get like really lightheaded and dizzy sometimes. But that's only if I haven't eaten all day. I also do the intermittent fasting. I'll usually fast from like 5 p.m. until 11 a.m., which is a pretty long time for a fast. And I only eat once a day. And it's usually like a salad, or I'll have fish. And if I do crave meat, it's because my iron is low. And I know that. So I'll have like a steak or something, or like a little steak. But that's pretty much my diet. And I should be like consistently losing weight, and I'm not. And it's very frustrating because I also exercise. I have a treadmill in my garage, and I walk for an hour a day, or every few days on it. And I also am very active with my son, so I'm like out walking and doing stuff with him all the time too. So I don't know. I'm just very frustrated with my body right now. And I hate that I don't feel good in my own skin. That's a hard thing to deal with, you know. I want to feel beautiful in my own skin. I want to feel, and it doesn't matter to me if I'm super skinny or thin. I've been thin before. I just want to be healthy. And yes, being thin would be a plus because I looked good, and people do treat you differently when you're thin. And they treat you better when you're skinny. I definitely noticed that. So yeah, I would like that. It's one step at a time for me right now, because I'm the type of person also that I have to watch out, because I'll jump into something and I'll just like become obsessed with it. And I know I'm like that. Come on, peoples. Ugh, these little thingies. There we go. Are the hardest to get stuck in there sometimes. So I have that to do Monday. Tuesday, we're going over to a friend's house. I'm taking Jasper over to his friend Finley's. Wednesday, so Monday and Tuesday are pretty busy. Hey, Harley. Go lay down. What are you doing? What are you doing, Maker? You can see Harley in the camera. He's poking his head under. Okay, can I finish my damn painting now? Thank you. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, that's what I'm doing this week. The rest of the week doesn't look too terribly busy or bad, which is good. We have an off week for school, so I don't need to worry about getting up and taking Jasper to school. Which is nice, because I would love to sleep in at least a little bit. After the Pinewood Derby, we went to Tomato Street and had lunch. I got some chicken parmesan, and it was so good. I love chicken parm. I need to learn how to make it. It's probably not that hard to make. I love cooking when I learn how to make a good recipe. And I love learning how to cook things. The most recent thing I learned how to make was dumplings, and I did a cooking class with my aunt and my cousin. And we went to this Asian class, and it was steamed dumplings. It was Asian night. And that was a lot of fun. So I need to do another cooking class too. Because I'm a very visual learner, I've realized. I do really good when someone's like showing me hands-on how to do something. Not so good on the computer. I do okay, like honestly, on like book learning, but yeah. Oh my goodness, I feel like I've blabbered for so long. What are you guys up to? I hope everybody's doing well. Isn't this gray pretty? I love these colors. I was watching the weather stream last night. I watched Ryan Hall y'all's videos, and he got up to about like 100,000 people watching his stream. And when he got to 100,000, my YouTube started cutting out. Like, it kept closing out the YouTube stream. So I don't know what that was about. I wonder if it was like overloaded or something. But it was pretty a pretty boring day for tornadoes until it got to the evening. And when it got to about 5 to 9 is when the night tornadoes happened, the big ones. And Sulphur, Oklahoma got hit really, really bad. Their town got completely destroyed. And then one other place in Oklahoma got hit really bad too. And April 27th for tornadoes has been a very bad day for sure in tornado history, because that day just bad weather seems to happen. Come on. There. So I watched the weather streams last night. And then we watched The Circle on Netflix. I've been watching that. I'm on season 1. And I watched what else did I watch? I watched a Cat Williams special. Now I'm waiting for Bridgerton to come out. Finally, after like 500 million years of waiting for this season. It's going to come out on, I think, the 15th or 16th of this next month. And it better be good. That's all I'm saying, because I love Bridgerton. It's one of my favorite shows, and it's one of my favorite book series. And Colin Bridgerton is my favorite Bridgerton brother. He is so cute. I can't stand it. And I love Penelope. She reminds me so much of myself as a person, and you know, just in general, not just because she's plus sized or bigger. It's just her whole outlook on life, being a wallflower, the ugly duckling, the uglier sister, whatever have you, and feeling like she can't find love. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing their story. And I believe we're going to get Francesca's, the beginning of her story too, because the beginning of her story is in the books. She's the other Bridgerton sister, Francesca. So if you haven't seen Bridgerton, it is a show on Netflix. And it's a really good show about these seven siblings and them finding love in the, is it 16th century? I think 15th century. And their mother decided to name them alphabetically. So there's Anthony, who's the oldest, whose season was the second season. Benedict, who's the second oldest. His story technically is the third season, but they moved Collins up, and I think I know why they did that. Because Collins introduces a lot more. Like, Colin has Francesca's season and a little bit of Eloise's, so I wonder if they'll do that, but I'm not sure. So anyway, there's Benedict, who's the second brother, Colin, who's the third brother, and they're all born like 2 years apart, so they're pretty close in age. Daphne, who's the first season, Daphne and Simon. Eloise, who her book is, I believe, going to be the fourth book. We'll see. Francesca, Gregory, and then Hyacinth is the youngest Bridgerton. So we'll see Colin and Penelope's story this year. Next year, I believe, is going to be Benedict. We'll see. They might do Francesca's or Eloise. They could do, honestly, they could do either one. They're all good. They are all good books. And if you haven't read the books, I highly recommend reading them. There's a series on Amazon, is what the show is based off of. They are romance books, but the books go into a lot more detail, obviously, than the show does. And I just love them. I think I read them all in a matter of months. Like, it took me, like, I think 2 months to read all of them. So there's that I'm looking forward to. I still haven't seen Oppenheimer yet. I need to watch Oppenheimer. I like historical stuff like that too. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. I think I am done for now. My hand is starting to hurt, so I need to give it a break. It usually, like, where my hand hurts is right in here if I hold on to it for too long. And it's starting to bother me, so. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good weekend. I did not fix my charging port yet, but my husband helped me with a cord for it to help it charge. My charging port is bent on my phone, so I need to go get it fixed, which I'm probably going to do that next week too. So I need to go to the post office because I need to mail one of my friends a package, and I need to go to the T-Mobile store. So yeah, that is all I have planned now, but I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.